got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Fawcett, we cash her from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it? You still with a left, right, it should look.
More steals than Ricky Hinn from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and be ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back a few years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't Joe's, the host treated me different. But I was good on the dribble like an infant, and it went.
Yeah, the Mavs get a dub tonight. Finally, some team in Dallas wins.
Yeah, man, no Paulo, no problem, boy. Mavs get a big win. In full control all through this.
I don't
game.
think it would have mattered if he'd have played tonight.
108 to 8.
I don't think it would have mattered.
108 to 85. Okay, 108 to 85. Mavs get the big win, going to 4-2. Orlando drops down to 3-4. Big night for Luka Doncic. 32 big points. 11 out of 22 from the field. Just balling on. As I look at this overall stats.
Really feel like they could have left Luka in tonight, let him get 50, but it's all right.
Come on, man. Really. 5 of 13 for 30.
He was hot tonight. You can let him go off for a heater.
5 of 13 from 3. 5 of 7 for the free throw line. He had 7 assists, 9 boards in this game. And he was a plus 21 overall. 32 big points. Lead the Mavericks to a much needed victory, especially after that disastrous game they had against the Houston Rockets. What's up, guys? It's your post game. We've been seeing you all day today. It's your boy Ken, along with Big Cheers, my compadre from another madre. Right here for this Mavs. Finally, a win by DFW professional sports team this weekend. So they get it this early this afternoon. But
shout out to the Metroplex. Shout out to the Metroplex, man. We needed that.
Yeah, we needed that, man. Needed that. But Mavs now 1-1 on their 5-game home stand. Next up, tomorrow night, Indiana Pacers. A late start. It'll be a 8:30ish, 8:45ish tip. Mavs, the return of Rick Carlisle.
Oh, that's right. Wow, the disrespect to a Hall of Fame coach like Rick Carlisle.
In his own mind.
Man, bought the city. Man, bring the city championship, and this is how you do it.
Yeah. It was 2011. It's 2024. So anyway, Mavs get a big win. Story tonight. Mavs took care of business from start to finish. If you look at it, the overall thing, the Mavs started off really playing good defense. Jason Kidd talked about not fouling, playing good defense. Mavericks did both of those, holding Orlando in the second and third quarters to 18 and 21 points. Other two quarters, the first and the fourth, 20, 22 and 24 points. So Orlando didn't cross 25 points the whole night. So it's good defense on, like I said, holding them. It's hard nowadays to hold any team under 100. The Mavs held Orlando Magic to 85. Coach Kidd also talked about the team not fouling. As we look at that, the Mavericks only committed 22 fouls. On the average, they've been committing 25 plus fouls. So the Mavericks did good on that. Overall, can't complain. Mavericks did what they needed to do, get a big blowout victory against an undermanned team, and now got some rest and get ready. No excuses for Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. Well,
yeah, man, really great win. Really thought Luka could have went for 50 tonight, but we decided to cool out, chill him, sit him down. I guess we're gonna see another night where he's talking trash to Rick Carlisle. He's running down the court tomorrow night.
Yeah. Like I said before, last time it was her, and the Pacers swept the Dallas Mavericks last season. And I remember last time they was here, It was Luka's birthday, and somebody asked Rick Carlisle, "What did you get for Luka's birthday?" He said, "I got him Tyrese Halliburton." And Tyrese Halliburton showed out, whooped that ass too, man. So
yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that. I don't think we have to worry about that this year because Tyrese Halliburton isn't playing too hot.
Yeah, he's not been playing that well, but hey, man, like I said before, in fact, I think the Indiana Pacers have won the last 2 matchups here in the AAC. So they won the last 2 years here in AAC. So Mavericks gonna look for a little revenge, a little payback against the old head coach, ball coach Rick Carlisle, and we'll see what happens. But as for tonight's game, let's get to the let's go ahead and get to the team stats, man. Some pretty good things, interesting things you want to be hearing right now. As we talk about this, yeah, let's go ahead and do stats and facts, man. And you look at the ass whipping right here. You don't need to take that long with it. Let's get down to it. The Mavericks shot 49% from the field to the Orlando Magic 33%. Also, the Mavericks they kind of trended down from that 47% at the half from 3. They ended up shooting 10 of 32 for 31%. But hey, the Orlando Magic, they was even worse. They shot 20% from 3. Free throws, the Mavericks were god awful from the free throw line. Thank goodness they was hot early in the first half. They were 14 of 23 from the free throw line for 61%. Any other game that would not do.
Hey, Kendrick. Dana was at the game tonight. She said, "I'm 1-0, baby. Cheered our Mavs on the victory night." She was at the game tonight. I saw a picture. She saw Dana right now. Dana's 1-0 with the Mavs.
Who let Dana in the game? Why she sneak in the game? Who she had to pay to get in there? Come on now.
Well, Dana, are you going on the back-to-back tomorrow night too? Are you going tomorrow night? I need you tomorrow night too.
Dana, you better not cost us a win against Indiana tomorrow night. If you cost us a win tomorrow night against Indiana, you banned from the state of Texas.
Don't listen to him. Right. Don't listen to him, Dana.
Meanwhile, free throw percentage, the Orlando Magic shot 79%. Rebounds in favor of the Mavs, 53 to 43. Offensive boards advantage Orlando Magic by 1, 13 to 12. Assists, big advantage for the Mavericks, 25 to 19. Steals were even up at 8 apiece. Blocks, 5-4 in favor of the Mavs. Total turnovers, the Mavs had 19 turnovers, which resulted into 17 Orlando Magic points. And the Orlando Magic had 15 turnovers, which resulted in 20 Maverick points. Fast break points, 19 to 12 in favor of the Mavs. And points in the paint, big advantage for the Mavs, 52 to 36. Largest lead for both teams, Orlando Magic at 7. That was early in the first quarter. And the Dallas Mavericks largest lead of the game was 33 points. Laying that butt whooping on. Okay, let's get to the box score. Let's get to the winning team. PJ Washington, 7 points tonight, but he's a plus 16. He also had a steal and an assist, 4 boards in this game, 3 or 4 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3 in 28 minutes. Daniel Gafford, 20 minutes. He had 18 points. His highest scoring point total of the season. He also was a plus 4. He also had a steal in this game. Had 8 rebounds, 9 or 3 from the field in 20 minutes. 28 minutes, Kyrie Irving was 5-11 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, and 6 or 7 from the free throw line. Finished up with 17 points. He also was a plus 17. So he's a plus point a minute. Also had 2 steals, had 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Luka Doncic, the high scoring man of the night for both teams, 32 minutes, had 32 points. He's a point a minute. Also, he's a plus 21. Also, had 7 assists and 9 rebounds. A little short of a triple Doncic. He was 11 of 22 from the field, 5 of 13 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson was a plus 19. He had 9 points in this game. He had 4 assists and 5 boards in this game. Also had 2 blocks, 4 out of 10 from the field, 1 out of 5 from 3. Still trying to get him off that play-in Klay, but hey, didn't have to worry about it tonight. Maybe he got something tied for him on tomorrow night's game. Max Prosper, 6 minutes, didn't do much. He was basically garbage time. He had no points, but had 2 rebounds. Najee Marshall, 21 minutes. He had 4 points. He was a plus 9. Had a good field game though. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals in this game. 2 or 5 from the field, 0 2 from 3. Derek Lively had a pretty good game. 20 minutes. He was 5 of 7 from the field, but still didn't hit his free throws. He was 1 of 3 from free throw line. but did have 11 points and 11 rebounds, had a double-double in this game, including 4 of those rebounds offensive. Also, he had an assist. Spencer Dinwiddie, 16 minutes, only attempted 1 shot, but had 2 assists. He was a plus 11. Did have a block in this game. Quentin Grimes, 17 minutes, 5 points. He was a plus 11 also. 2 steals, 3 boards in this game for Quentin Grimes. 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Williams, 6 minutes, 2 points. He was a -2, but he had an assist and a rebound. Jaden Hardy, 9 minutes. He was 1 of 3. Total, 1 of 2 from the field. Did have a rebound in this game. He was a -8 and 3 points. And Dwight Powell. Dwight, I don't know what's his damn. Powell. Yeah, Dwight, I don't know what his damn problem wearing that musty beard on his face. Dwight Powell had 8 minutes in this game. Also had no points. He was
That's not true. Hey, go ahead. Keep going.
He had 2 blocks, 2 rebounds in this game.
There you go. That's what they give us our 2 rebounds.
Yeah, he's 0-2 from the field. Dwight, I don't know what his damn problem wearing that ratty beard on his face. Dwight Powell. You can shave that ginger off your face, buddy. That's not a good look. But that is the stats for the Dallas Mavericks. Get to Orlando Magic. This shouldn't take that long. This will
be quick.
Yeah, 7 points. He had 5 boards in 31 minutes. Points Wagner, the youngest of the Wagner brothers. 25 minutes, 13 points. He was a -3, 6 assists and 6 boards. One of the college junior. Left the game with.
He saw this ass whooping was going to say, "Yeah, I don't want no more of this tonight."
He tapped out. He put the hand. He put the hand on the head and tapped out like this. Okay, yeah. He was 2 of 5 from the field. He finished up with 6 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals in this game. It was a +1. Caldwell Pope on 26 minutes, 7 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. Suggs, 29 minutes. He had 10 points. He was a -26. Good Lord. 2 blocks, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Jonathan Isaac, 16 minutes. He had 3 points. He was a -16. Had 1 steal, 1 assist, and 5 boards. Mo Wagner, the oldest Wagner brother, 21 minutes. He had 10 points. He was a -23. Had 6 rebounds in this game. Corey Joseph, 5 minutes. He had no points. Had a +1. He had 2 rebounds in this game. Cole Anthony, still hope he's not trying to ever dunk in those Timbs again. 14 minutes. He had 9 points, +2. He was a +2. He also had a steal and 3 assists and 3 boards. Gary Harris, he's still in the league. 14 minutes. He had 4 points. He was a -14.
Yep. I saw him shoot a 3 and missed it.
Yeah, damn. And 1 rebound. I guess he still is in the league. Houston, 7 minutes, 2 points. He was a +3. He had 2 rebounds in this game. Black, local kid, 21 minutes. He had 2 points in this game. He was a -25. Also had 2 assists and 4 rebounds. We could have drafted him last season. Thank God we didn't. And Chet Howard, Juwan Howard's son, 22 minutes. He had 12 points in this game. He was a +4. Had 1 steal and 1 rebound. And that is your stats and facts of this game. Walt, back to you.
Yeah, well, now that we got that out the way, I guess we can get over to the highlights. You know, I was about to change the beat. Why not just let this beat roll?
I'm vibing to it, man. It turned out to be a lovely day. It started off frightening with the Cowboys. It ended up being a lovely day.
That's not what this beat is, though. This beat is too short. Players Holiday.
Oh, I thought it was off the sample of Lovely Day.
No.
Oh, it was a dunk. Started off the game. Orlando Magic really didn't have much in this game. That's Caldwell Pope with a 3, but it was just too much mass when Lucas started getting cooking. It was pretty much church. That's somebody tell him, man. You go ahead and cut that off, man. You cut that off, or you cut that off, or you can spray paint it on something. Something needs to happen, man, because that's not a good look. And wearing a headband, shows it up even more.
Oh, nice step back by Luka. Come on, Wagner.
Doing Luka things. He saw the Wagners and said his other contempt and hatred. I said I gotta bust these boys behind. That was a dog.
Yeah, they hate his family. I think his family hate him, and I know they hate the Vlade Divac.
Yeah. Oh, way to go get it, man. That's Najee Harris. Najee Marshall.
Oh,
another dunk. Live County.
It was open. Live County was open tonight.
Nice. Yeah, the Mavericks tried to get that. Oh, man. Way up and under and one. The Mavericks tried tonight to get their centers involved. Because if Sunderwell wasn't involved in the last game because they were too busy fouling. We got guys got more fouls and rebounds and points. You know you got a bad going there. Oh, 3. This one started to break open right here. This is when it started to break open.
It was about to get out of hand right here.
Yeah, it started to break open. Oh, nice. If he can keep that up, where he can get to the basket, going to that left and shooting, man, he can really unlock something else for the Mavericks.
Oh, okay, Daniel Gafford, put that thing back up there.
Yeah, Daniel Gafford picking on somebody on his own side, cause he damn sure couldn't pick on Sagun the other game. And Anthony Black. You gotta wonder what his future holds for him, because he still don't have a jump shot. Speaking of jump shot, 3J!
3J might be back.
Luka. Straight pull up 3. Cash. It's Luka again.
Moves everything around me. Cream. Oh, get Luka say, give me, pass it out. See, that's the type of offense you're talking about there, Luka.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Get in the post, punish them dudes.
Oh, logo Luka.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much over right here. Orlando just didn't, without Pablo, they don't have much out there. That's
Luka just chunking that thing up now. I see you, Luka.
Yeah, started to separate. Here's another turnover. And here's a lob from Najee Marshall with the lob to Daniel Gafford. Deep 3 by Suggs and his ball spot. I want anybody in the top row saw it. Hey man, why you ball? I can see your ball spot. Come on, man.
Okay, Kyrie, dance.
I listen. They just gave. Listen, man. I don't understand this. I'm gonna go a little rant. I don't understand this, man. I don't understand with these basketball players, man. Suggs, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. They just gave you an extension. What, a $60 or $70 million extension? You can't fix your head, man? What you doing?
Man, get out that man's hair. He's 23 years old, man.
What are you doing? 23 years old, the ball. Come on, man. You got all that money. You can't fix your top of your head? What are you doing? You deserve this hot air. How your top of your head is.
Man, Orlando didn't even get close tonight.
Yeah, man. You said it. Winter Carter Jr., he tapped out, man. He saw how his ass was going and said, you know what? It's all right. Just say I got a foot problem. Oh, yeah, nice.
He said, I don't want no more of these problems tonight.
Just tell my foot hurt. Oh, there's a 3. You know, like I said, no worries for the Mavericks. They was in full control of this game.
Nice 3.
This is what you're supposed to do to bad basketball teams, especially after you come off a bad loss. It's Kyrie with the little left-hand floater. Kiss off the glass.
Oh. Okay, Clay, give me one. Clay said, I'm going to give me one.
Yeah, somebody messed up on Simon on it. Left Clay wide open. That's Clay. Oh! Come on, D-Line. You can't let a low ass point guard. You can't let Anthony son back you in like that, man. That can't happen. You can't let a man that sit up there and try to win a dunk contest in some teams back in like that. Can't happen, man. But that's Luka with a lay in right there. Dunk right there. And it was basically just it was church right there. It's just going through the motions. Well, yeah, big game like we said from Daniel Gafford, his best scoring game for the Mavs this season. Need some more of that.
And they can pull this off again against the Pacers tomorrow night.
Well, they should be full rested. I mean, it should be no problem with rest. They weren't in a tough game tonight, so this goes into their favor. So they don't have to travel. They back at home, and it's a late start, so they should be full enough rested to go out there and try to get a dub. They need to get a dub, man. You can't on a 5-game homestand.
They need to win how many games?
They need to win 4 straight. They need to have a 4-1 record. It's a failure of a homestand. You don't need to be 3-2. These are the games. Coach Kidd talked about being a better home team. You need to win. You need to win out. You blew that game against the Rockets. You came out no injury, so you need to come out and win. Now 3 straight. 1 down, 3 more to go. Get the one against the Pacers. You should be up for that one. Like I said, the Pacers have beaten you the last 2 years here at the AAC. Then what do we have next? Who's out there in Atlanta? Chicago. That should be a dub.
Got a rematch with the Suns.
Yeah, and then you got a Sun. You should be up for that after especially Luka, after Kevin Durant say you too little. Yeah, I know that was a lie. He ain't too little.
One thing he's not is little.
So Mavs should be up for these games. Finish out this homestand before going to Denver and Golden State to start their tournament play.
Well, I'm looking here on my Met streams, and I see Coach Kidd is doing his press conference right now, so we don't have the interviews. But
okay,
I guess while we wait to finish,
do some scores.
There's not many of that tonight, so.
Well, we're going to finish. We're gonna already fit them in right here. It ain't gonna take that long. Let's get the scores up. All right, there are only 3 games in association tonight.
Everybody plays tomorrow night, though.
Everybody plays tomorrow night before the election. Go vote. Everybody, if you haven't voted, make a plan. November 5th, go vote. That's all I can say. Express your right to vote. It's your right. Anyway, let's give the Mavs right. The Mavs right
to the 5th, right?
Yeah. And every job that should be. It's a holiday, so there should be no excuse to go out and express your rightful U.S. right to go vote. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, Mavericks. Speaking of right, the Mavericks have the right to whoop the Magic's ass tonight. 108-85. Luka Doncic, like we said, with 32 points. Walt seemed to believe he could have went for 50. He probably could. Could have.
Definitely could.
Yeah. The Atlanta Hawks defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 126 to 111 on the game. Brandon Ingram with 32 points in this game in a loss, but Jalen Johnson for Atlanta Hawks 29 big points for the Atlanta Hawks. And the Detroit Pistons defeated the Brooklyn Nets 106-92, getting their second win of the season. Cade Cunningham had 19 points, and Cameron Johnson, former Phoenix Sun, had 26 points. Detroit now 2-5. Brooklyn is 3-4, and that's your scores around the association. Like we said, tomorrow night, everybody plays. Starting off, we'll just read out the schedule. A good one, boy. This is a man-up game. The Milwaukee Bucks 1-5 take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. That'll be on NBA TNT. One of 2 only undefeated teams. We got Golden State Warriors 5-1 facing the Washington Wizards 2-3. The Lakers. Those guys now. The Lakers started off hot. Now they're 1-2 in their last 3. They take on the Detroit Pistons in Detroit. We got the Celtics versus the Atlanta Hawks in tomorrow night. Also the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Brooklyn Nets. We got Kings and Heat in Miami. The Jazz versus the Chicago Bulls. We got Knicks and Rockets in a clash in Houston. Also Hornets Timberwolves in Minnesota. Magic against the OKC Thunder, the other undefeated team. So Orlando Magic headed out to OKC tonight. Also the Trailblazers versus the Pelicans. And I always said before, Pacers Mavericks. That's an 8:45 tip. Nuggets, Raptors, 9 o'clock tip, and then also on NBA TV, if you're watching NBA TV, the 76ers versus the Phoenix Suns, and then in the late game of the night, the San Antonio Spurs versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, back to you.
Yeah, and so this week the Mavericks take on the Pacers tomorrow. They take on the Bulls Wednesday. Friday, they're going to take on the Suns. And then next Sunday at 7 o'clock, they're going to take on the Denver Nuggets.
And then
the World Cup story.
Clay comes on.
Run to the World Cup.
Clay comes back to the Bay for the World for the NBA Cup. The start of the NBA Cup. Mavericks Warriors. That'll be on TNT. Late tip.
Yep. Clay comes home. I'm expecting a Game 6 Clay performance from him.
You damn sure, he ain't been doing nothing the last 3 games. Doing nothing the last 3 games.
Easy,
get something.
Give me something. He had 9 tonight. He had 9
tonight. Wow. He had 9 tonight. I mean, wow.
He had 12. He had 12 against the Rockets.
Wow, he had 12. I mean, boy, yeah. He had 12. Yeah.
Okay, he had 7 in that Timberwolves. He had 7 in the Timberwolves game.
7, 12, and 9. Boy, he on his way.
He had 18. He had 18 against the Jazz.
Come on, why are you picking on the little dudes for?
He had 19. He had 19 against the Suns.
Oh, okay, that's great. That's pretty good. Wait, hold on. Why are you reading out his whole stat line?
He had 20. He had 20 against the Spurs.
Look like it's getting worse by the game. Every game, like it's getting worse.
That's why I read him backwards. That's why I read him backwards.
Why is he getting worse? Oh man. We got Coach Kid. We got Coach Kid up.
Nope. They do not have it up yet. We can find out. Let me see if Grant might have it up. Let's see if Grant got it up.
Okay. That's why we're doing that. Let's go ahead and look at the standings right now.
Oh yeah. We could do that. We could look at the standings.
Yeah. Look at the Western Conference standings. The Mavericks now in 4th.
They were in 4th the other night.
Yeah, well, we sticking around there. OKC is in the 1 spot, undefeated, followed by the Phoenix Suns at 5-1, the Golden State Warriors at 3, also at 5-1, then the Dallas Mavericks at 4-2, followed by the Lakers in 5th at 4-2. Then you got the Memphis Grizzlies at 4-3, Sacramento Kings 3-3, got the Spurs 3-3, and you got the Houston Rockets 3-3. After that big win against the Mavericks, they turn around and caught a hot L right after. That's why I told the Mavericks, these teams are up for you. They're up for you. You got to be able to match that intensity. Followed by that, the Denver Nuggets at 10, and also in a tie with the Minnesota Timberwolves at the 10th spot, both 3-3. So who'd have thunk it? The Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves at the 10th spot. Hey, the NBA is fantastic. New Orleans Pelicans 3-4. The Clippers at 2-4. But James Harden happy because he got the ball in his hand all the time. Portland Trail Blazers at 2-5, and the Utah Jazz, the only winless team in basketball, 0-6. As far as the Eastern Conference, Cleveland Cavaliers are in the 1 spot at 7-0. They're the other undefeated team. Boston Celtics at 6-1, followed by the New York Knicks at 3rd at 3-2. The Miami Heat at 4th at 3-2. Chicago Bulls at 3-3. The Orlando Magic at 6 at 3-4. Followed by the Atlanta Hawks in the 7th spot, 3-4. The Brooklyn Nets at the 8th spot, 3-4. The Washington Wizards at 9 at 2-3. We don't think that's going to last right there. They're going to be one of the worst teams in basketball. Followed by the Indiana Pacers, the team they play tomorrow, in the 10th spot at 2-4. The Charlotte Hornets at 2-4 in 11th. 12th goes to the Toronto Raptors. 13th, the Detroit Pistons at 2-5. And boy, the Philadelphia 76ers at 14th at 1-4, followed by the Milwaukee Bucks at the 15th spot at 1-5. Who would have thought it? Philadelphia, Milwaukee, bringing up that rear at 1-4 and 1-5. It ain't long for Doc Rivers. It's not long now. It's not long now, Doc. It's not long now.
Yeah, it's not. Kennedy, you know they got. I just found this out. They got a website now. You can go check and see if people voted or not. I was like, why?
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, like why would you go see if somebody voted? Like,
I want nobody to know if I voted or not. It's my business. That's kind
right.
of creepy. I mean, that's kind of going into your rights or something like that.
That's the one to start mutiny.
Yeah, you trying to find that mean if you're trying to find out if I voted. That means you can try to change my vote if I voted a certain way. I don't like that. Don't change that. That does not.
Yeah, they come up with a website where you type in somebody's name and city and state or whatever, and see if they voted or not.
Yeah, that's some kind of order of control right there. I don't like that. I don't like that. My vote is my personal thing, whether I voted or not.
You can say what happened. Voting used to be confidential. You used to couldn't even tell people you voted for.
Yeah, now everybody trying to find out who if you voted or not. Well, that's no, man, that can't happen. That's some sort of control. Whoever's doing that, they need to stop that right then. They need to stop that.
So, Kendrick, how do you feel about this Mavs team going? I mean, after these certain amount of games, do you feel the Mavs are in the 4th spot? Do you feel like they can get up to the top 1 or 2?
Well, losing games to the Houston Rockets don't help my confidence. Like I said before, that's a game they should have won. I think they're a better team. I think they were a better team than the Rockets that show because the Rockets lost right afterwards. But the Rockets was up for the game. The only thing the Rockets had on the Mavericks that last game was their athleticism. That was the one trick the Rockets could win as far as the intangible of the game, and they did that to perfection. And the Mavericks, like I said, they gotta take the challenge that I think Coach Kidd alliterated on it, that they have to be up for these games. I know it's one of 82 or 83, whatever, but you're going to get teams' best shots because they're going to be wanting to try to prove themselves against you, especially in the Western Conference. You're a measuring stick team now. And like I said, it's a big game tomorrow against the Indiana Pacers. You lost the last 2 times in the AAC to the Indiana Pacers, so Mavericks should be up for that one. And the Mavericks need to win 4 straight. They need to come out of this homestand at least 8-2. If they can do that, come out. What are now? They're 4-2. Well, 7-2. If they can come out 7-2 going into that Denver game, they did what they needed to do. And that's how you build up games to get a high seed. But if you win in 2 games, you 2-3 or 3-2, then you fall in the pack because every game's count. All these teams are bumbled up there together. And if you really want to separate yourself, get home court in a high seed. These are the games you got to build on, especially when you got 5-game home stands at home. And it's not the only 5-game home stand. They do have another one later on in the season. So you got to build up home. You got to build up the home record. Coach Kidd alliterated it. The Mavericks have not been good at home the last 2 years. Coach Kidd wants to see it better because if you win like 85 to 90% of your home games and just break even, you probably win 58 games. You probably win 58 games this season, and that should get you a top seed, a top 3 seed in the playoffs.
Yeah, man. I was gonna go to news. The only big news that's come out this weekend is apparently Joel Embiid. I don't know if he choked the reporter or what happened. They say he put his hands on the reporter.
If he choked the reporter, get your good. Make sure your lawyer's okay. Let me see about that. Let me see about if I can see something else because I always get something on news you can use. Okay. Let's chat about it.
Yeah.
Oh man, hold on. Go ahead.
What?
Oh, go ahead.
No, it says Joel Embiid. He shoved the columnist over. Apparently he made a comment about his dead brother or something like that.
Oh man.
And Joel Embiid shoved the guy.
Yeah, that's no good, man. Don't bring up people's family members.
And the NBA is investigating a video that's come out about Jackson Hayes slapping a woman in front of his house. They got it on camera.
Oh man,
Audio
oh, man.
audio.
Oh man, Jackson. That's no good, man. That's no good. That's assault. I mean, she want to file charge. She got it on. They got it on tape, man. That's that's no good.
And of course, TMZ has leaked the video. So,
oh man. Well, Jackson Hayes, man. We'll see you in China next season. We'll see you in China. But whoa, I got something. Got something you want to chat about. Could be a little interesting, man. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You know how Kevin Durant is real. Him and Stephen A. Smith have an on and off relationship, love-hate relationship. Where are they in the hate phase of it right now?
Oh my God,
Kevin Durant
that's not hard to do to get on Kevin Durant's bad side.
Kevin Durant calls out Stephen A. Smith on I guess for over something. He wanted to say, I never seen him anywhere but on TV talking shit about players. He's a clown to me. He's always been a clown. You can write that too.
Wait a minute. Didn't Kevin Durant wasn't he on First Take doing and he did a First Take interview with them.
Yeah. There's a love-hate relationship. They're in a hate phase right now. So we're probably gonna see a comment by Stephen A. Smith tomorrow. A rebuttal to this tomorrow. So what you gotta say about that, man? He's saying he's a clown. Say he can quote me, he's always been a clown. Can they build their relationship back to a manageable relationship? Well, or is it?
I don't know. I know Skip loves him.
Yeah, but apparently these guys don't like each other. Well, apparently Kevin Durant feels that he feels a certain kind of way about Stephen A. Smith. You know, Stephen A. Smith, he ain't afraid to drop, I guess what he called truth bombs on NBA players. Do you think when it comes to Stephen A. Smith, is he well respected around the NBA as far as the players?
Say that one more time.
Is Stephen A. Smith is he well respected around the NBA as far as players?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But we were talking earlier, and about something that Draymond Green and what's the name had said. JJ Redick about these guys are in it they don't have the love of the game anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell they don't love the game of basketball anymore. And I was like, what? And I actually kind of agree with him on that one. And I think that's across any sports, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, Kevin Durant's a little sensitive at times. Well, all the time. Kevin Durant just got to go and just play basketball. I'm starting to think like this comes to a comment that Kevin Durant when he was on an interview with I don't know who that chick name is. I forgot her name. She did NFL games. She used to be a reporter for the NFL on NFL Network or whatever it is. A couple years ago. Kate, you did an interview with her, Casey Adams. Is that her name? Doing the Super Bowl. Adams, last name Adams. Anyway, I think they made a comment where Kevin Durant made a comment was that he compared the Phoenix Suns, I guess, to the NBA, the NFL, the NBA version of the Kansas City Chiefs. And Stephen A. Smith on the show, I think the day I took offense to that, said, "Well, you actually have to win something to be compared to the two-time defending Super Bowl champions. You guys ain't won nothing." So I think that's where it all started. The beef started, and he's questioning Kevin Durant not being a leader, as far as leadership skills. That he's basically an assassin. But when it comes down to leadership, whether he was in OKC or Brooklyn or here in Phoenix, he hasn't showed the leadership to bring his team a championship. Other than that, he just followed follow Draymond Green and Steph Curry. So I think that's where it comes from.
He hasn't won the championship since Golden State, and they have. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame Kevin Durant for what he did. I probably would have did it too, but to some people it was a sucker move. Some people it's not.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. They have not loaded the videos up, but if they do load them, when they do load them up, I'll just put them on the YouTube page because this night.
I'm wondering what's going on.
I don't know. Luka talked already. He was the first one to talk. So he should definitely be out.
Okay. Wow, boy. I've got some more stuff. Quote, a Doc Rivers team is a beatable team. I don't give a blank how much talent they got. Quote, Baron Davis. Wow. Baron Davis going at Doc Rivers. Basically, the shots fired at Doc Rivers. Saying the Doc Rivers team well, he kind of got a point because everybody's beating them. Everybody's beating them. They ain't won a game since the first game of the season, so I guess so. All right. I guess that's a little
yeah, I take that back. We do have Luka.
Okay. Let's hear from Luka. The Don. They gotta drop a few pounds though.
No.
Yeah, you gotta drop a few pounds, man. Gotta drop a few pounds.
Well, I don't think I want to use that Luka. That Luka interview.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just load it up and we can sign off.
It's coming from somebody who I know him, but I don't have his permission to use it.
I got you.
I don't want to just use it.
Okay, I got you.
See if Grant might have one. The guy who gave us permission. No, they don't. They just taking forever to load them up tonight. I'm gonna hit refresh one more time. Yeah, I'll just load them up on the YouTube page. All right, then. So with that being said, we'll be back tomorrow night. I bet you as soon as I hit end, they'll pop up.
maybe they try to tell you something.
Like they always do. But we'll be back tomorrow night. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around live tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Rick Carlisle's in the building. He's bringing Tyrese Halliburton too.